I'm really pleased to be joined by Zoe Unsworth after a wonderful set at Buckle and Boots. And I have to say, this is my first introduction to your music. So you have to bear with me a little bit there and tell us about that. So what got you into music?
I've always been in sort of a musical background. My dad loves to sing, and he has always encouraged me to. And I have older parents, so I've been brought up on things like Elvis and Buddy Holly and Glenn Campbell. So that's really sort of shaped my music taste, and obviously discovering new country as well. And I've just sort of fell into this love for country, and not even just country, but just music in general. It's just everything that I love, and then started to learn the piano, and we go from there. The rest is
you've clearly got a musical background.
Yeah.
So did you start having lessons when you were young?
Yeah, I started my piano lessons when I was about 7, something like that, when I was in school, and then I was quite late to singing. Everyone always says, "Oh, I've been singing since I was before I could walk," and stuff like that. And I just didn't. I was probably a teenager, and it was just mustering up the courage to sing in front of people, really. But now I love it. I'd rather be up there singing than I find talking. Like, sometimes I talk too much because I'm very nervous. But when I sing, I feel very, very comfortable. It's my happy place to be.
The one that really stood out was Old Soul that you just sang. So can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so Old Time Soul come about. I was thinking about how much I love the old school stuff, like I mentioned, in terms of music and just the way of life. And also the country way of life, so Nashville and all that sort of thing appeals to me. But I was just born in the wrong place.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same. I really do.
The wrong place, the wrong time. But I quite like that in a way, because I can sort of be on the outside and sort of give a bit of a different perspective, which I think's a bit unique. It's nice.
I can't tell you about honky tonks or whiskey. I can't sing about how hard my life has been, 'cause I'm from out of town and out of country. My life's sure been pretty good to me. Now I can tell you all about my heartbreak, how boys, well, they ain't always what they seem. I've wrote some songs about my exes, but not one of them lives in Texas, and I ain't said one foot in Tennessee. But I guess you could call me an old time soul. Give me Dolly and Elvis and Billy Joel. I can sure tell a story of 1,000 more. country song that you're looking for. I can sure tell a story of 1,000 more if it's a country song that you're looking for.
That was Old Soul there by my guest Zoe Unsworth. Really enjoyed that one. And then you got us on our feet then with a current song called On the Dance Floor. So how did that one come about?
As most of my songs do, it starts off as a very slow piano ballad, to be honest. That's how everything I write starts off. And then the more I got to writing it, and I thought about the message of it, which is sort of, you know what, don't be sad. Let's go out and let's be happy and celebrate freedom and just being with your friends and with the girls. And I thought it needs to be upbeat, this. And then I spoke to Grania White, who's an incredible fiddle player, and I said, I need you to do this with me. I'm glad I did that, because I don't think the track would be the same without her on it. I think
she's really good, because I had violin lessons, you know, and I still like getting it out, but I'm just not any good. You know, they say that you've got to practice and practice to be really good. And are you friends with her, or have you worked with her before? Yeah,
so we actually, when I'm not writing my own music and doing original music, I do sing at like weddings and things like that. We just ended up in the same sort of like function band, and then we sort of discovered, I was like, oh, I've been writing, like, I write country music, and she was like, what? She was like, but I love country, and from there we've just become, she is like my right hand. You very rarely see me without her now.
I think you've got a great stage presence. The pair of you together, really good to watch, and a really lovely sound. We'll play that song now.
You can wipe away those tears, he's not Elvis, and he ain't the only boy in the whole world. It's time for you to be a little selfish. You're way out of his league, you know that, girl. Put your high heels on, quit the self-pity. Sure, I bet your pride's a little sore. As president of the Broken Hearts Committee, I'm telling you that you're worth more. And if one thing's for sure, it's hard to feel down, hit the ground when you're spinning around, singing the words to all your favorite songs. It's hard to feel sad, it's too bad you're the best that he had, and he could never see it all along. Grab yourself another round, if one thing's for sure, you'll fix your broken heart on the dance floor. Pick yourself back up, cause he ain't worth it. It's easier said than done, and that I get. Now he's telling all the boys how you were bitching. Wake up a head full of liquor and regret. Super glue the cracks, cover the bruises. Take my hand, I swear you'll be okay. You're rid of him and all his lame excuses. You're way too good for him anyway. So let the music play. It's hard to feel down, hit the ground when you're spinning around, singing the words to all your favorite songs. It's hard to feel sad, it's too bad you're the best that he had, and he could never see it all along. Grab yourself another round, if one thing's for sure, you'll fix your broken heart on the dance floor. And if one thing's for sure, it's hard to feel down, hit the ground when you're spinning around, singing the words to all your favorite songs. It's hard to feel sad, it's too bad you're the best that he had, and he could never see it high. It's hard to feel down, hit the ground when you're spinning around, singing the words to all your favorite songs. It's hard to feel sad, it's too bad you're the best that he had, and he could never see it all along. fix your broken heart on the dance floor.
That was my guest, Zoe Unsworth, and On the Dance Floor. It's lovely to have some homegrown talent. And where are you from?
I'm from a little place called Lee, which is in between Wigan and Bolton. So not your traditional country music style place at all. I love being from there, and I think there is a great scene of music in general in the north.
Definitely. I mean, look at like, Mel C and all of those from, lots of pop artists and Lisa Stansfield. And So there we go. You're following in the footsteps. I think you've got a great accent, and I love accents. People who embrace their accents. I think that's absolutely great. So where next? Have you been over to America, Nashville? Have you done any of that?
Not as of yet. I am going to Nashville in September, so I'm very excited. It's going to be my first time. I'm going to treat it sort of like do all the things everyone says you should do and sort of find my feet. But I am hoping I might get some time to write out there and maybe perform a little bit. I'm still in the midst of planning, but hopefully, yeah.
It'd be lovely if they could get you in the Bluebird Cafe, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's the dream, isn't it? That's the dream for everyone. But yeah, I will certainly try. I'll be signing up as soon as they open the applications in the morning. I'll be the first one.
Definitely. And we've got any new music coming up?
Yeah, so I'm hoping to release my next single in the next couple of months. I'm just confirming the date, but I'm looking at July. And it's a co-write that I've done with another UK country artist called Gary Quinn. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a bit of a rockier side of country, so it's going to be good.
Lovely. So let's hear another one. So what would you recommend we play?
I think maybe Home. Home's sort of the first song for me that I found what felt like my style. And it's probably the most personal one to me as well, so I think I am a little bit attached. But yeah, Home.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of the festival and really good luck for your future.
Thank you so much, you too. Thank you.
August brought a change of season. Calling, why do you want my age of reason? Call it what you want, it was a bad damn time. Autumn brought a realization, a time for reevaluation. The grass is always greener on the other side. Reckless but justified. I took the steps on the road before me. I was a walk to the side who I'd be. Damned if I do, but damn sure if I don't. I took the leap right off the cliffside. I was the one to put the good in goodbye. Now I know and I don't know which way to go, to look a little closer to home. Winter brought a chance of refuge, and nothing good ever came from being too scared to call it what you want, just passing through. Oh, I gave myself a good old talking to. I took the steps on the road before me. I was a walk to the side who I'd be. Damned if I do, but damn sure if I don't. I took the leap right off the cliffside. I was the one to put the good in goodbye. Now I know and I don't know which way to go. I took the steps on the road before me. I was the one to the side who I'd be. Damned if I do, but damn sure if I don't. I took the leap right off the cliffside. I was the one to put the good in goodbye. Now I know and I don't know which way to go, to look a little closer to home. December delivered a lifeline.